No.
All right, so co-main. Right, so we've got welterweight. We've got Battle versus ANGE LOOSA. Now, so far, everyone that I've picked as my dark horse this year has got the job done. So I've had like a few, I think half of them have stepped up this year and they've all won. So for anyone who saw that video, they'll know that I picked BRYAN BATTLE as my welterweight dark horse. It wasn't one of the easiest ones to do because welterweight outside the top 10 is dog shit. But I picked Battle. It might have been by default, but I did pick Battle. Now, ANGE LOOSA does have some things about him that are obviously appealing. You know, he's got he's reasonably powerful. He does have a decent chin on him, but I think he tends to slow down quite a bit when he's getting slapped, and I just don't like the heart on him. I like BRYAN BATTLE a lot. I think he's got a nice grappling game. He's very rangy for the division. And I think generally he's somebody that's really underlooked as overlooked or underlooked, whatever you want to say, as a fighter. Very underrated. And I think that he's going to put it on LOOSA in this fight. You know, I think he's going to win pretty comfortably. It wouldn't surprise me if he got a finish, but I think I can see him getting past the first round where it's a bit close and then dominating out the last two. That would be the more conventional way to go for it. But it wouldn't surprise me if he got him down and choked his ass out as well. So I'm going BRYAN BATTLE for the win.
Yeah, I'm very, very high on BRYAN BATTLE. You know, I put him in that on the UFC 300 card when we talked about that before that was created. Yeah. So yeah, BRYAN BATTLE is somebody that I agree is, you know, as his skills continue to improve, he's a person that can definitely make some noise in that division. And LOOSA is kind of one-dimensional when it comes to the way that he attacks. And I think that Bryan's going to pick up on that. And, you know, he'll be able to snipe him from the outside as long as he can stay away. Then we'll have those periods of time where LOOSA is pushing him up against the cage, but can't quite take him down. The referee will break it, and then BRYAN BATTLE will start piecing him up again. So I think that's probably how the fight's going to go, and BRYAN BATTLE's going to comfortably outpoint him unless LOOSA allows him to get into a little bit of a firefight. And I think if they do that, then BRYAN BATTLE's just going to knock him out.
Yeah, I think what you're alluding to there is like, I just think outside of he gets caught. Because the thing is, when you watch BRYAN BATTLE, he sometimes looks almost gangly in there and sort of a little bit uncoordinated, but he is a lot more technical than people give him credit for. And he does have like a very decent fight IQ. Like, he's very good at knowing how to manage the distance, and more importantly, when to go for takedowns and then what to do when he gets them there. Like, he's very brutal once he gets you down. He's not somebody who will just lay on you and, you know, try to sap your energy that way. He's landing ground and pound. He's looking for positions to find subs in. I think he's a lot better than he appears, you know, because he looks a bit goofy. And, you know, despite the fact that he keeps fumbling nicknames over and over again, trust him. I mean, he's going to get it done. I mean, he's going to win. Yeah,
I'm glad, and I'm also glad that he's fighting in welterweight instead of at middleweight, which, you know, I think that he was in the TUF house at middleweight.
Yeah,
glad he's fighting at welterweight. That's way better for him.
Because again, he does look a little bit loose-skinned even at welterweight, but you can see he's putting the work in. Like, his physique has changed during his time in the UFC. Like, you can see I sound like I check out dudes a lot. I'm kind of I need to be careful. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
the trolls have been coming out in the last
more Ellen Page than more Ellen Page than Elliot right
now. It's my fault, you know. I'm leaving the breadcrumbs out hard. Like, you know, you can't play the game that I play and not expect to get absolutely roasted. You know, it's well deserved. Yeah. But yeah, I like Battle in this one. I think he's going to be good. I think he'll get it done. And LOOSA is dangerous, but, you know, I like the odds on this one as well. I think you can get decent money on Monsieur Battle.